Dum, 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 dum,
Space between, space between, space between. Space between.
Hey, what's going on? This is the Space Between podcast where we talk about the space between life and art, passion and business, what's happening now, and what's happening next. I'm Pat Shand.
I'm Amy Shand.
My wife, she is.
That's true.
So what's going on today? How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I had
Funny question.
Well, yeah, because remember yesterday when I freaked out on the phone?
Do I? I don't, actually.
Oh, yes, you do.
What happened?
It was with the doctor.
Oh, yeah, I sure do.
So
I do.
Today's better than that.
Do you want to give some context there? For people who don't know?
Because, well, it's a long story, and it starts the beginning of my life, but I have, like, she made me so mad so fast.
Yeah.
And this is how, okay? I called. First, okay, the day before yesterday, I went to refill my prescription at CVS. The refill was pending. Okay, fine. So I called my doctor, and they had gone home already. Even though it was before 5 o'clock, they went home for the day, and she told me to call back the next day, which was yesterday, at 8 a.m. So I did that. I called at 8 a.m. I left a message. I called at 10 a.m. I left a message. I called at 1 o'clock. Then I called at around 2. We were home together. Pat was on the computer in the other room.
Hold on. Some context there. I was on the computer handling a different problem for my wife.
Don't say that. So
It's true. It's true. I was calculating how I was going to go about paying her traffic ticket and how I would bring the cashier's check to there. Should we mail it in? Should I go? And I was planning to go in my schedule.
And I was going to handle the medication part. So I called, but I decided, like, all right, I'm not going to leave a message in the same place, the refill place. I'm going to call. I'm going to hit the other questions option so I can talk to a human, you know. So I called, and I hit 4 instead of 3 or whatever. I talked, and this lady answers the phone, and she's like, answers the phone, so-and-so's office. And then I try to start to explain to her, like, hey, I've called a couple times since yesterday. I'm trying to get... And before I can even finish my first sentence, she's like, who's your doctor?
So Long Island.
So then...
Who's your doctor? So fucking Long Island.
So she cuts me off, so I'm trying to remember, because I've only seen this doctor once. And I try to get, like, 2 more words out, and she cuts me off again, louder this time. What's your doctor's name? Like... Literally like that. So I'm like, Dr. So-and-so, like that. She immediately puts me on hold, calls the music, and there's fucking music playing in my ear hole now. Elevator music. So I'm like, you are rude as shit. Nah. So I hang up, call back, and she's like, oh, hey, were you the person that just got disconnected? Or I'm like, no. I just hung up so I could call back and ask for your manager because you have a shitty attitude, bitch.
Oh, yeah, I heard this from the other room. It went from...
How are you working at a fucking doctor's office with the public and you're going to be such a fucking bitch straight up? No.
0 to
I was
100.
being nice.
Real quick.
And then I wasn't. So then I'm like fucking livid because I have anger problems. I'm like shaking.
Wait, you?
Yeah. So I bring the phone around the corner to Pat, and I'm like, can you finish this call if I can get this medication or whatever? Because I can't even talk to this bitch anymore.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she said that on the phone and showed the phone to me. So I
said it to her face.
I was thrown into the fucking lion's den, you know? And
Never hesitate to say it to your face. I'm an asshole.
As soon as I answer the phone, I have that elevator music in my ear hole now, right? And then who answers the phone but the most fucking soft-spoken pixie you ever heard? So clearly, the first one from Long Island had enough of my wife and gave it to like the fucking like nicest, softest person in the office.
And guess what? My prescription's refilled.
Yeah.
So, thanks.
I'm a fucking handler.
So,
You know?
now that that's under control and I went to work for the day and then I had a pretty good day.
We have, hey Wes, we have Renzo in the chat, we have Troy Brownfield, we have Gerardo Rodriguez. Hey guys. Alright, so, I just want to start this off by just listing off a few quick things. Right now, I have a Kickstarter that's live. It is not being published by Space Between. This is a Kickstarter for a book that I released as a comic series through Devil's Due Comics, and now we're trying to make it into a trade paperback. We're going to collect the whole series of Little Girl, my horror comic. It's the story of a haunting from the ghost point of view, into, hey Wes, I'm trying to fucking sell to the people here.
Wesley really likes it.
He does, yeah, he's a big fan. And yeah, we're trying to put it into a graphic novel so you can read it in one sitting to make a beautiful paperback collection. So, the link for the live stream is in the description. There, maybe? Yeah, right there. And the link for the YouTube viewers in the description below, in the doobly-doo, as one John Green says. And then on SoundCloud, in the description, I think, here still here probably. So yeah, check it out. Or if you listen on the podcast app, what I want you to do is while driving, oh, he doesn't like that. Don't drive. Park the car so you don't get into an accident and become a haunted spirit who then seeks out my death. Go to Kickstarter, search Little Girl in the comics section. It's going to be there. Go there and pledge. We have the book available and a bunch of other cool rewards. It's created by myself and Olivia Pellis, published by Devil's Due, and it is almost, I believe we're like almost 70% funded, and we launched on Tuesday, which, hey guys, we late. The podcast this week, we late.
Yeah, a couple days late this week because we've been busy with shipping out things for the company.
Yeah, shipping, just some tax stuff this year. I gotta tell you guys, I'm slammed right now. This week has been like a fucking mental bukkake on me, you know? Today I saw, alright, so last night, stayed up all night calculating taxes and shit. Today, I slept for a while in the morning, woke up to my cats screaming for food, of course. And then on the way to the court to pay fucking my wife's ticket, I saw my eyes in the rearview mirror. Maybe they're smoothed out now because I have napped again since. But, yo, I had fucking Gucci, Fendi, Prada.
Some bags.
Yeah, I had some bags going on. Who says it that way? Bags.
I don't know, but I was listening to a podcast and they were like in Minnesota or something, and they said,
"Oh, gotta be Minnesota."
Yeah.
What's worse, calling bags bags or calling milk milk?
Milk, like with an E.
Yes.
Bags is worse.
Bags is worse, you think?
It's harder for me to tell the difference between milk and milk.
That's because you're not fucking cultured, you know. We have Ian Oakley in the chat. What's going on, Ian?
When I say the names Aaron and Aaron, it's the same name to me.
To her, it's a fucking homonym. But to me, all right, here's this.
The boy and the girl one.
Aaron, obviously the girl. Aaron, obviously the boy. So
that's so hard. It's like Aaron. You're like opening your mouth so much.
Would it be weird if from now on, right, I call this my you would know immediately. It sounds different. Different word, you know?
My ear.
Exactly. And if I called let's think of an E one. E. What starts with an E?
Elephant.
If we called it an elephant, that's different. That's hey, my wife. It's a different word, you know?
Hey, my wife.
Did he just bite you?
No, he shook his head because I was scratching his ear.
Oh, okay. All right. So now, this happened to me a long time ago at this point. Because the past 2 weeks, the podcast has been the Prison Witch commentary. So we haven't had this outlet to talk about everything. And, hey, your stomach's going crazy?
I just burped.
Oh, I heard.
Why would you call me out like that?
Oh, hey, also, I want to tell you guys, when I listen to podcasts in my car, we have this device. And listen, this device is the shit. This device essentially turns an old school car into a new school car, giving it a Bluetooth system. You plug it into the fucking smoker's shit, right? And it's a little screen that you can put to a certain radio station, and then you can attach your phone to it. This is not a fucking ad, right?
You don't even know. We don't even know what it's
I
called.
don't know what it's called, but the shit is definitely haunted. Because watch this. What I want you to do right now, make a consistent this sound. Okay?
All right. Is that what it makes?
Yes! The whole time makes...
It does make that whirring sound.
Do it.
You're right.
Fuck's that about? But alright, listen. So, the other day, Amy and I were driving, and we saw a state trooper had pulled over a car. And he was wearing the state trooper outfit. It's a very tight brown pants.
Think Reno 911.
Oh, yeah. Ass packed in there, tight shirt, cut off at the biceps, you know?
And it's like a khaki color, the same color shirt as pants, you know?
So tan. Hat, same color. It's like a cowboy hat, but the top is like this, and it's tilted to the side. You have, I'm sure, seen a state trooper. But we passed, and I just said, nice costume, bro. And then I corrected myself. Oh, I mean uniform. Because I didn't mean to call him out for having costume, but Amy goes, no, costume. It's a costume.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's probably my next Halloween costume.
I have to ask you,
Oh,
State
no,
Trooper.
I'll be in trouble, right? For impersonating a cop. Oh, no, but they have cop outfits.
Let me ask you, State Trooper. Did you pull me over to give me a ticket or to put your cock and balls in my lap?
That's what I was saying in the car, that it looks like a bad stripper.
It does. I'm sorry. Was I speeding, or are you going to rip away your onesie?
Because it's all one color. Seriously.
Wow. I mean, listen. That... it's such a costume. It's so much more a costume than it is a uniform. Like, a normal cop, you look at that, and you go, okay, I can see that this is like a not sexy version of this outfit. It's a cop, it's all business. A state trooper wants to rub his G-string covered ass on you, oiled up. Come on.
How does he fit anything else under there, you know?
Yeah. Hey, where do you put your wallet? Your pants are so tight.
In his hat.
Imagine the whole shit's in his hat. He goes, freeze! You know? That's fun.
I want to draw that.
That's amazing. All right, so I just wanted to put it out there. Are any of you guys state troopers? And if so, do you give your people lap dances? Like, when you pull someone over, do you take out your cock only covered by a little strip of velvet?
Oh my god.
And do you rub it against them, okay? Do you moonlight as the dancing bear? Do you know what that is? Mm-mm. Dancing Bear is a porn series, right? Where it's a male stripper and he has a cartoon bear hat, like not hat, I guess.
It's like a head thing, right?
Yeah.
Like a furry.
Yeah.
Fuzzy furry.
I guess, yeah. And
Wait. Is it R or is
furry?
it? Okay.
But it isn't quite that. It's like a cartoon, and the point is like it's like a porn for like middle-aged women, where the dancing bear goes around and like shakes his hard penis at them and like puts a towel up, and if they want to or not, they could suck him.
I see.
You know? But yeah, so the state trooper is basically the dancing bear. Okay, I actually found that out for the first time during a dodgeball game at college.
You went to sports games?
Well, I was in this game.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So watch. I don't remember why, but there was there was a guy who was in a bear costume, and my friend Greg was like, "Oh shit, it's Dancing Bear," and I was like, "What? What's that?" You know? So I searched it. I was like, "Oh, that does look just like the guy at my college."
Oh my God.
He left the dodgeball game and got sucked off.
He cosplayed it.
He did. So yeah, during dodgeball, this was crazy. Like different groups in our school play. Like I was on the English major team. Guess if I was good.
That's like Hogwarts.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like a Quidditch. Exactly. Yeah. Guess if I was good though.
Probably.
No.
Oh.
Wasn't good.
I would think that you were good because you have that pent up like aggression, you know, and you're just like.
Yeah. But I can't direct the ball. You know.
Oh.
I was good at not being hit though. But yeah, Massey was on the team.
Nice.
Oh yeah, so what I want to talk to you guys about too is Logan Paul. I'm not sure if any of you guys know who that is, but our YouTube following probably does. Logan Paul is one of the biggest YouTubers on the platform. He had a huge controversy last year by filming a dead body in the suicide forest. Crazy thing to do. This year, I mean, since then and this year, he's been trying to rebrand himself and
because he got shut down for a while.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And then he like restarted his channel.
Yes, yeah, and he's the vlog has had a few controversies since then. Like we don't really follow this, but just I know from having like watched my YouTube news and stuff, been in the atmosphere. Logan Paul, he's doing this podcast where he's trying to be like a young Joe Rogan, right? And he's trying to like I think find his niche in YouTube. Like the podcast is one thing he's doing, and he's been criticized for copying other YouTubers in like as far as like what they do, and now he's being criticized for copying Shane Dawson, who is this documentarian on YouTube these days.
Didn't he just get married?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Married or engaged? Yeah.
I thought it was married because what I saw today, but I'm not sure.
So Logan Paul is putting out this Flat Earth documentary. It came out yesterday, and someone we know is in there.
Someone we know very like personally.
Yes.
Especially Pat.
And he is in there as quote unquote the Flat Earth rapper. Which, by the way, B.O.B. is probably going to come for you, Smiley Chris. Because until now, B.O.B. was the Flat Earth rapper. But now you've decrowned B.O.B. as the Flat Earth rapper. Because guess what? You made it part of who you are. And B.O.B. is just a rapper who talks way too much about the Earth being flat. Okay? So... So, Smiley Chris, the Flat Earth rapper, is going to be on the next episode of our podcast. We're
going to interview him.
And listen. Chris is probably going to hear this too. Earth isn't flat, okay? That's going to be pushed out there, first of all. Super not flat. But Chris has been very vocal about his response to his inclusion in the Logan Paul documentary. He's disappointed. So, as someone who grew up with Chris, I want to hear what he has to say. I want to ask him what went into using Cardi B's flow in the Flat Earth rap. It's very catchy to the point where when Cardi sings Bodak Yellow, sometimes Smiley Chris Flat Earth raps pop into my head instead, and I'm like, goddamn motherfucker, you know. So we're gonna have the Flat Earth rapper on our platform. And I know that there's all this conversation now about you can't have anyone on your platform that you disagree with. Fuck that. Sure I can. I can. And I will.
Here's the thing, because we disagree with Chris on that, but Pat has known him ever since they were kids and grew up on the same street.
Yes.
And we know that Chris loves Pat and you know,
Yes.
basically would do anything for him. It's just that we disagree with him on that, so we're gonna have him over and have like a little discourse about it.
And listen, friends also, like, here we go. Every chat that I have with my friends is us making fun of one another. Okay?
Right. It's banter.
So we want to have like a fun conversation with Chris. So, yeah, I'm just excited for that. So that's going to be one of our first major guests. And we do have some guests coming up, too.
And it is a major guest because he's pretty popular online,
Yeah.
you know, with his raps and stuff. And now he's on the Logan Paul documentary, so that's why we're going to have him on.
Yeah, we have Smiley Chris coming up in episode 37. And then episode 39 is actually already recorded. We did that in advance. It's with Joe Corallo, who is the writer of She Said Destroy, coming soon from Vault Comics. So that's coming up very soon. And that you're in less than most episodes, just because, you know, you were out and we got it done when we got it done. You came in, kissed me on camera like the good wife that you are, you know?
That's right. I was like working or something.
But yeah, I mean, beyond that, where are we right now, time-wise? 22 minutes?
Which?
So yeah, we have time. Which?
Sicko.
So how are you today?
Good. I have some things that I have to do when we wrap up here because I've been like a little bit lazy around the house. But also, I need to open a new toy that you got me at Target today.
Yeah, they don't really have the section that Amy likes has been lacking. What she
I've been
normally
following
gets.
this certain series of dolls, and the latest series they never have at Target because either they're like sold out all the time or they don't order them or whatever reason. But Pat found one today,
I did.
and I'm gonna open it. But I'm doing good, you know, relaxed.
Gotta catch up on our vlogs, and we've been doing a lot of fun stuff.
Oh yeah, we're gonna travel soon too.
Yeah, we're going to San Diego soon. But we've been doing other fun, cool stuff too. Like we went to this weekend. We saw Chris D'Elia live.
That was awesome.
Chris D'Elia is one of my. I mean, he's my favorite comedian. I always hesitate there because like there are others that I think are like legends and stuff. But Chris D'Elia, I mean,
Currently, definitely.
yeah, for sure. Like his podcast is my favorite podcast. Period. There's no one that I can put on, and like it's just him talking the whole time. There's no one that I listen to who I relate to more. Like, yeah, I feel like sometimes that my mind has been taken from me and is projected through Chris D'Elia. Like, just the shit he says and does. Like, there's this one bit, and I don't want to get into, like, his bits from his comedy special, his tour right now, on here, because we wouldn't do them
spoilers.
justice. You know, exactly. Like, you should go see Chris D'Elia. But there's this one thing that he did that I do in public that I didn't think literally anyone else did. And that was his opening bit.
And when he said that, I was like
Yeah.
looking at you like, are you serious?
There's no one who makes me feel less like the only craziest person in the world. You know? But no, it was a good show. And his opener, Mike, whose last name escapes me right now, but he's also
great.
Yeah, go search. If you don't follow Chris D'Elia, first of all, his social media is awesome, but better than that is his podcast. His podcast is called Congratulations. Every week, a new episode, and I love it. It's like, listening to the podcast is like the highlight of my week, every week. I love it. And also, search his opener, Mike. Mike is a hilarious, fun dude. He had a decent length set, too. You know? Yeah. When we saw... before the Dick's Out scandal, when we saw Louis C.K., Louis had, I think, 3 openers, and they were really short, like really bang, bang, bang. And then Louis came on and did it for like an hour. With Chris D'Elia, he had Mike probably on for like 25 minutes, you think?
Yeah, and he was the only one.
Yeah. And then, Mike left and Chris walked right out and did it for an hour. And he didn't show his dick, which was amazing. Great.
Always good.
Definitely get when a comedian doesn't do that. But no, Chris was hilarious. and I wore my "wouldn't make a fucking dent" shirt. Oh, in Applebee's, someone,
Two
people, a waiter passing me, and then as I was going to the bathroom, a different waitress stops me and goes, "Oh, I just saw him in New York City a while back," and I was like, "Oh, cool, I'm seeing him tonight," and then. I was like walking backwards as I was saying that. Oh, I'm seeing him tonight. I fucking hit into a bar stool. And then I turned around and there was someone right in front of me, you know? Just
that happened to you?
yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm making a fool out of myself, you know?
You didn't tell me that part.
I didn't?
No.
Whoops. Yeah, but yeah. Oh yeah, I know why. I was stressed at that point about making it there in time.
Ah, gotcha. Because we went to Applebee's
Exactly.
beforehand. Yeah. They have a new Cosmo that's pretty good, you guys. Just, hey, I'm just saying.
Yeah, Amy likes sugar around the rim rather than salt. And I actually got into some beef about it before.
For real?
You don't remember that?
No.
One time, we were out at this bar, and listen, I never go to bars, but we were at a bar, and Amy was getting a margarita and wanted sugar on the rim instead of salt. And some random guy, adult man, comments next to her about how,
That rings a bell.
what did he say? I wish I knew exactly what he said, but he basically called Amy a...
What did I say anything, or was I just pissed?
Oh no, you said so much.
I did.
Oh yeah, we ended up leaving.
Oh.
You left, and I was left to like pick up the pieces. You know?
Remember that night?
Oh yeah, I do. But yeah, no, you left. But Amy prefers sugar on the rim rather than salt to a fault. Okay.
Salt to a fault.
Salt to a fault. I'm putting Balt on my CALT.
Those aren't words.
Sure they are.
Okay.
Balt and CALT. I guess they were words, but I bet they're definitely words, right? Balt.
Balt.
It's too simple to not
It's
be
like
a word.
palt.
No. It's too simple to not be a word. Like
Bring it
you
up.
can't have
Bring it
a
up.
word. Hold on. You can't have the word cornucopia and not have Balt.
Balt is
Fuck
not
that.
a word. Balt.
Oh!
Fuck off.
Listen, Balt. You should have known this. Balt is a native or inhabitant of Lithuania, Latvia, or Estonia.
Look up cult.
Wait, hold on, wait. You having known people from Estonia should have fucking known
Who do
this.
I know from Estonia?
You babysitted two little Balts.
Oh my god, you fucking right, I did.
All right, so I said I put my Balt on a CALT.
You babysat two little balts.
So let's see what a fucking CALT is.
That fucking little kid.
Oh! CALT is the Center for Agricultural Law and Taxation.
It can't be an acronym.
Why not?
No, that's
Hey, guess
that's
what?
not an English word. That's 4 English words
Hey, guess what?
put together.
Hey, guess what? Not an acronym. It's an initialism.
What's an acronym?
No, actually, no. That's wrong. It is an acronym.
Oh, I'm over this.
Listen. I put my Balt on a CALT. I put my person from Estonia, Latvia, or Lithuania on the building for the Central of Agricultural Law and Taxation.
Stop. Where did that come from again? Why did you say that?
Because we're talking about salt.
Oh yeah. Psh. All right.
What about salt though? Like, what was the first round?
Margaritas.
No, I know that, but what was the first round?
Salt.
Oh yeah, she loves salt to a fault. I put my Balt on a CALT.
What is this podcast? You know.
Our cat is fucking shit up over here. I need a haircut. Look at how long this shit
We're
is.
both gonna get haircuts before San Diego.
You less anyone than me though. Like my plan was to go. Oh yeah, hey. Also, I gotta start promoting this weekend. Hey, cheers! This weekend I'm gonna be at Artisticon, and the reason that I wasn't promoting it was because it's so different than my normal the normal like structure of cons that I go to. That until like 2 days ago, I gotta admit, didn't know what I was doing at all. But now I know. So Artisticon is, instead of like one convention where there's a hall, there's different events. On Friday night, Tomorrow, I'm going to be at their drink and draw. Check out ArtistaCon in Philadelphia. If you want to meet your boy, right? ArtistaCon, Philadelphia. Tomorrow night, it's Friday, drink and draw. Saturday, I'm going to Artista Salon, and that's where you can buy my books. Then Sunday, at ArtistaCon proper, I'm doing a panel on how to run Kickstarters. Because you know me. I run this shit.
Kickstarter guy.
And I have fun with it.
Oh my god, now he's on his bars. I should not have started.
When I cook a hamburger, I get a bun to split.
Very good.
When I need to make my mouth minty, I'm chewing gum and shit.
That reminds me of Malibu's Most Wanted when he tries to rap everywhere.
I should remind you of fucking Nas.
Oh,
okay?
yeah, that's what I meant to say.
You meant to say Nas, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Nas, Rakim, Method Man.
Definitely.
Oh, that's got some semen leaking out. Sorry. It was spit. It just felt very thick, you know. Didn't mean to gross you guys out. So let's see. Oh yeah. So we haven't done this for a while, but I want to do a Kickstarter of the week right now.
Oh, nice.
All right. So you probably know more about this than I do, but there is a robot named Sophia.
Oh, her little sister?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So listen, Sophia.
I want that so bad.
Is scary as fuck, right?
No.
So she is this robot who, for some reason, she can interact, but they haven't figured out her body beyond giving her a face.
No.
Why is she the fucking Terminator, but she has a face? Where's the rest of your fucking skin?
I think the adult Sophia is more full-bodied than the little sister.
I remember seeing Sophia, and she had a face, and that's it, like a face mask. Maybe they've since completed her, but isn't Sophia the one who was like, kill all humans? Right, at first?
I don't know.
Hold on, I'm going to search that.
I know that she's like super famous, like she went on a date with Will Smith.
She said, okay, I will destroy humans. Wait, hold on. This video is called Hot Robot at SWX, South by Southwest, says she wants to destroy humans.
Hot robot?
Hey, by the way, first of all, I'm immediately right. The back of her head has nothing.
Yeah, it's to show that she's not a real human in case anyone is confused.
If anyone's confused, they deserve to be destroyed by her. God damn.
So,
hold on, here.
They will help us put the groceries away. I think that the artificial intelligence will evolve to the point where they will truly be our friends.
ew.
Do you want to destroy
Yeah, she's kind of
humans?
scary.
Please say no.
Okay, I will destroy humans.
No, I take it back.
So listen. One, in this era of canceling people, I gotta give you the context. He led her to say that.
Yeah.
She was riffing off of what he said. Hey, fucking guy, don't put that shit into her head.
Yeah, that's his fault for sure.
Definitely. I'm suddenly team fucking Sophia, yo.
Boom. So, Kickstarter of the Week's her little sister? Because you can't buy Sophia. You can't get her for yourself.
I mean, one, why would you? Oh, this is so creepy.
I definitely would, and I definitely want this one.
So this is Little Sophia by Hanson Robotics. Listen. They have 9 days to go on Kickstarter.
But when does she go out? Like, isn't if you buy it, you won't get her for like 3 years?
Let's see.
Because that's why I didn't buy her immediately. Because I have no patience, and I didn't want to buy it and wait for 3 years.
You get her this December.
December?
Yes. But listen.
That's not so bad.
This
But I
is
looked her up
mine
months ago.
December.
So
I'm getting a robot this year. This is mine December.
that's what oh my god.
It's making me full of fear. Fucking yeah, you can buy one for $149 fucking dollars. Get fucked. Amy wants this though.
I really do.
So here, Little Sophia by Hanson Robotics. They've raised $214,324. Now listen, for these, we're joking around. as Kickstarter creators, we're never hating on the campaign.
No way. I'm
We're
definitely
just
going to get
having-
one of
we're
these.
just having some fun. You know, it's just like, it strikes me as like, you know,
It's supposed to help kids learn.
it makes me think, yeah.
You know how they used to have like the leapfrog pads and shit?
No.
All right. There you
I'm
go.
older than you. Here we go. Let's play this shit.
Hi, I'm Sophia.
Hold on. The music that started was so fucking scary. That was like the Inception.
It's a sci-fi horror fucking
The fuck, yo. Hey, Sophia,
scroll.
put a fucking wig on.
Yeah, I don't know why her head is that way.
I might look human, but I am actually a robot.
You don't.
I am an innovative robot who uses a sophisticated AI to communicate with humans. And as I interact with more and more people,
Can she speak
I am
other
constantly
languages?
getting smarter.
I mean, probably now. She just said, I am constantly getting smarter. You know? Hey. In Her, right? When Joaquin Phoenix is in love with Scarlett Johansson's voice, you know? She's a program. She gets so smart so quick. He finds out that she's having like a million other conversations while talking to him. Mm-hmm. And he's offended, obviously. Because she's so much smarter than him. Mm-hmm. Do you want Sophia to be that much smarter than you?
But where's little Sophia?
No, she's coming.
I have become a champion of innovation for the United Nations Development Program. I rub shoulders with world leaders, top business people, and celebrities. And now I'd like you to meet someone. Please welcome little Sophia.
Here she is.
Hold on. When Sophia said, please welcome little Sophia, her eye bulged so fucking big.
She's jealous.
It bulged like there was a fist in her face going, "Brr." What the fuck?
Aww. I mean, come on.
Little Sophia is a 14-inch tall robot that can do all the amazing things Big Sophia can do it in a smaller package.
Oh, yeah?
Hey Sophia, if you could have a superpower, what would it be?
Obliterating
Destroy
you.
humans.
Yeah.
I got a superpower. I can code.
Little Sophia
Code?
can create a deep connection with others.
People
by
already
making eye
do
contact
that.
and recognizing facial cues.
That's not a superpower.
She is curious about the
I'm
world.
pissed.
She wants you to help her learn. She has an ever-expanding imagination and can take you on wild adventures.
What kind of wild adventure, Sophia?
I'm a little disappointed in the way her body looks and moves.
It looks so toy, you know?
So toy and just really bulky, you know?
I'm like relieved at how it looks. It looks way less fucking
I
like
want it to look more human.
killer robot than I thought.
Hey Sophia, where is the asteroid belt? The asteroid belt is between Mars and Jupiter.
Why does she have to, like, hump the air when
my-
she talks?
The asteroid belt is between Mars
Mars and Jupiter.
Oh wait, and Jupiter. She said, yeah. It's between Mars and Jupiter. Wait, so
She can't do that.
can she teleport you into space and instantly kill you? Is that what's going on here?
Isn't it beautiful?
You can learn things together with her. She is also full of personality. She is always learning, and you can teach her new tricks through her open source programming.
Let's dance.
Little Sophia wants girls to have fun learning math and science, so they become the scientists and engineers of the future.
She looks scary as shit. She looks. All right.
Her face is more soft than the her
Oh,
face
yeah.
is more like cutesy than the big Sophia though.
Yeah, it's more doll. But
Yeah.
here, like the way that she moves, she's in the video here. She's going.
Yeah.
Help us begin mass production of Little Sophia so we can inspire the next generation of scientists and engineers and discover the future together.
Because she looks more childlike. I still think it's cool.
Yeah, listen. If you want this little murder bot in your home, you can go to Kickstarter right now. I'm going to leave the
9
link
days left.
to the Kickstarter of the week. Little Sophia in the comments down below. We can make fun of it, but listen, Sophia.
It's so cool though.
If you're listening to us, we're just messing around. We love you.
And if you get it now, it's perfect time for Christmas.
Show mercy on us, okay? When the judgment comes, when the judgment of the humans comes by the hands of the robots, Sophia, show us mercy, okay? So listen, anything else to share this week?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm done.
I want to open my LOL doll.
Listen, Amy, I love you.
I love you.
We have Raven Gregory. Raven Gregory comments in the live stream. When does Pat take off his shirt? This reminds me of Mystery Science Theater. Hey, Raven.
Oh my god, new place.
Still a quick flash for you. You know, this is the second video in a row I've shown this fucking pink quarter that I have right here.
The left one.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, what makes you guys think that you get to see both? You know.
It's the same side each time though.
Yeah. They can't see both.
Oh, got it.
If they see both,
They can Photoshop them together.
Exactly.
Oh my god. Okay. Very
They
good.
can Photoshop my nipple. I want to stop eating pickles.
You already did.
Yeah, actually, pickles. Hey, listen. You put pickles on sandwiches. What are you fucking doing? The taste of that is so overpowering. You can't taste what's in the fucking sandwich. Why? Why pickles? Instead, onions. Onions are good. Pickles not so good. Okay.
I like pickles. Dill only though. Hi Lydia.
We have Lydia Bakhorn in the chat. But listen, we're getting the fuck out of here.
You cooking dinner tonight?
Oh, yes, I am.
Nice.
Raven comments, a great drinking game would be take shots of every time Pat touches his glasses or Amy fixes his hair. What the fuck? What the fuck did you just say, Raven? Listen, thank you guys for watching. We're getting the fuck out of here. We don't do outros anymore because we keep it so fucking real and fresh. Okay? This is uncut, uncircumcised podcasting right here.
Oh my god.
Okay? This is straight on fucking full sleeve. Okay?
Thank you for being here, guys.
Thanks for watching, everyone. We're out.
Space between.